All right, so we are going to make this iced coffee, and I swear to y'all, like, this is just so freaking easy. So here are the ingredients that I like to use in my iced coffee. Now, I usually will get espresso, but today I got the cold brew, which is still very, very good. I couldn't find espresso, so we're not gonna even worry about that. And then whipped cream. I usually put whipped cream in my iced coffee, but I'm not going to put it in my coffee today just because, yeah, I'm not feeling whipped cream today. But you can use whipped cream in your coffee, of course, if you like. Right, so y'all saw the ingredients. I'm going to take my famous Starbucks cup. I love this cup, y'all. I got it for $2, of course, at Starbucks. It's my favorite. I use this for my water, for my hot coffee, for my cold coffee. I adore this cup. So y'all only use about half a cup of ice, but use however much ice you like in your coffee. All right, y'all, so next up I'm going to add my cold brew, and here is what it looks like. Here's another close-up look of the cold brew. As you can see, it is concentrated and it's really strong, y'all. I love my iced coffee and my coffee to be really, really all right, y'all. So like I always say, I don't measure anything. You know, nobody got time for that. I just eyeball everything. And so with this cold brew, because it is concentrated, you do not need a lot. Like, a little goes a long way. This stuff is so strong, okay? So I'm just going to eyeball it and just get some coffee in there. All right, probably about this much, and I'll just add more if I want it stronger. So do y'all see? All right, so that's the coffee that I have in there. All right, y'all, so next up is heavy whipping cream. Now again, you don't necessarily have to add the heavy whipping cream to your iced coffee. I just like to do it because it gives like my iced coffee this type of thickness, and it's not too thick, but it gives it like this really creamy thickness that I like in my coffee. So I'm just shaking it up a little bit, and this one I got from Walmart, y'all. Okay, so I'm just gonna take a little bit of the whipping cream. 3. All right, and that should be it, y'all. So this is the star of the show, okay? This is what's going to make your iced coffee. And this stuff is super duper delicious, you guys. It is low in carbs, it's low in sugar, it has 15 grams of protein. So y'all, this is the Atkins Cafe Caramel Protein Rich Shake, and here's what it looks like again. A little close up for you guys. Now this shake comes in a lot of flavors, so choose whatever you like, but I love this caramel flavor. It just tastes so good, y'all. So good. So I'm just gonna give this bad boy a little shake, and I'm going to just add it on in, and I just usually fill my cup up, y'all. All right, so that's the entire shake there. So yeah, I'm just gonna put my top on and kind of shake everything up real quick before I add my other ingredients. I can't wait to drink this, y'all. This is gonna be bomb, super bomb. All right, y'all, so the next thing that I do is I add my classic hazelnut sugar-free syrup. This is optional, you don't have to do this. I just like the taste of this, and so I add it into my coffee. Hot and cold coffee, y'all. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of the syrup and just 1, 2. Y'all, then the last step is to add cinnamon and or pumpkin pie spice. It's up to you. You don't have to. It's optional. Again, I like the way it makes my coffee taste, so I do add this into my coffee. So you only need a very little, because of course ground cinnamon and pumpkin spice, really strong spices, okay? So I'm just gonna take a little cinnamon and just add that. And then y'all, I'm gonna add a little of the pumpkin spice. And y'all, this pumpkin spice is so good, especially around the holidays. It tastes really good in your hot coffee. I just love this so much. So I'll just take a few dabs of the pumpkin spice because it is really strong. And again, y'all, it's optional. You don't have to do this. All right, y'all, so at this point you can actually add some whipped cream if you want to, but I'm going to skip the whipped cream today. And so now it's time to taste our coffee. Let's see. Like, y'all, I'm not even kidding you. I'm not saying this because I made this coffee, but it is so freaking delicious. Like, Starbucks who? Okay, get these ingredients. You can make your own iced coffee at home. It tastes delicious, I promise you guys. It is so freaking good. If y'all rather have frappes versus the iced coffee, you can take this mixture, put this baby in the blender, and honey, you got your frappe, okay? Get you some sugar-free caramel, put that whipped cream on, and you are good to go. Like, this is so... With this recipe, you can also use the Premier protein shakes if you like that better. I just decided to get the Atkins just because the carbs are a little lower, okay? This is 2 net carbs. Okay, it's actually 3 carbs, but then 2 net carbs. So that's why I decided to get the Atkins. Okay, I want to keep my carbs as low as possible. But you guys, that is it. That is how I make my keto iced coffee at home. I hope that you guys will try this. If you do, comment down below and let me know what y'all think. But this is bomb. So with that, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to y'all later. Mwah.